Hello, this is Dr. Hobble, and I'm going to help you with this problem where we're working more with what we know about percentages. So the first question says 9 is 50% of what number? So 50% of a number in general, what is that? Because there are two groups of 50% and 100%, so 50% is half of 100%, since 50 times 2 equals 100. So really what this question is saying is 9 is half of what number? So 9 times 2 is what? You might use your multiplication chart. 9 times 2 is 18. So that means that 9 is 50% of 18. Let's look at the next one. It says 9 is 25% of what number? So let's use a similar strategy, right? Because let's figure out what portion of 100% is 25%. So 25% is what fraction of 100%? That's going to be 1/4 of 100%. Since 25 times 4 equals 100. So really this is asking 9, it's 1/4 of what number? Well, in order to find that out, we need to say, okay, what's 9 times 4? Because then if I do 9 times 4, that'll be like 4/4 or a whole. So 9 times 4, use your multiplication chart. That'll be the answer to this question. So on the next one, again, we're going to use a similar strategy. So 10% is what fraction of 100%? Maybe we'll go back and fill in that blank. So 10 times what equals 100? So what do you multiply 10 by to get 100? You might use your multiplication chart. You can pause the video if you don't know. 10 times 10 is 100. So 10% is 1/10 of 100%. So when it says 9 is 1/10 of what number? Well, we need to multiply it by 10. So take 9 times 10, and that'll give you the answer to this problem. You can use your multiplication chart. Okay, let's look at the next one. 9 is 75% of what number? So earlier we said that 75%, it's kind of like 3/4. So let's think about if we had 4/4. So 25% is 1/4 of 100%. Since 25 times 4 equals 100. So 75% is 3/4 of 100%. Since 1 times 3, or really 25 times 3, equals 75. So something we're going to do here is say 9 is 3/4 of what number? So I'm going to erase to make some more space for myself. So 9 is 3/4 of what number? Well, first, if we think of 9 as consisting of 3/4, then how much is each fourth? So how much is 1/4? Well, 9 is like 3 copies of that 1/4. So that would be 9 divided by 3. So if 1/4 of a number is 3, then what's the number? The number is 3 times 4, because 3 is 1/4. So if you find 3 times 4 in your multiplication chart, that'll give you the answer to this problem. The next one says 9 is 150% of what number? So we want to think about 9. Maybe on this one it'll actually be really helpful to draw a tape diagram. So let's make a tape diagram. And I'm going to make it 3 units long. So draw this along with me. Okay, so the reason I made it 3 units long is because I want 150% total. So like each of these is actually going to be 50%. And maybe I'll put that on the inside. So let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So I have 50%. So total I have 150%, and that's 9. So we're really asking what's 100%. So what's this part right here? So what division problem do we need to do, right? Because we're really saying if we have 9 and we break it into 3 equal parts, then if we take 2 of those parts, how much do we have? So 9 divided by 3, what's that going to be? 3 times what is 9? 3 times 3 is 9. So each of these parts is actually 3. And you can see that we still have 9 total. 3, 6, 9. So what's the number that's 100%? Well, that's going to be 6. So the answer to this question is 6, because 9 is 150% of 6, as we see in the tape diagram. Thanks for working this problem with me, and I hope it'll help you be successful.